Busy night in the KDKA newsroom. Let's find out what's coming up tonight at 11 on KDKA. Here's Ken Rice.
About more than 30 years after their daughter was killed in the Lockerbie plane bombing, we're hearing from the local mother and father about their hopes that justice will be served. Also, a police chase ends in a crash in a woman's front yard just inches from her home. The crash caught on video, and the teenage driver now facing charges. And keep your scarf and gloves handy, plus rain and snow in Ray Petlin's forecast, all just minutes away on KDKA News at 11. Bob, see you soon.
All right, Ken, thanks very much. Right now, let's go out to Kirk in Harmer, who joins us on the Borders and Borders hotline. Kirk, welcome.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Chris. How you guys doing?
Awesome.
Bob, even though these venues are nearly a mile apart, I believe that the virus of ineptitude and below mediocrity had made that leap from PNC to Acrisure. It is terrible display of professionalism I've seen given by the Steelers in years.
Well, what I will say is their defense was not what it was billed to be. And I realize it was top-heavy in payroll. I mean, most of the money is sunk into 3 players, and the rest of it, you know, I think Andrew brought up a good point last night, Chris, when he said some of the picks or some of the signings in free agency that a lot of us thought were good picks turned out to be value picks, but you get sometimes what the value of the contract says. And, you know, guys like Miles Jack has not been as consistently good as he needs to be. And then you have, you know, Levi Wallace, I don't know, hasn't blown me away.
What's Brian Flores' role? What's Flores doing? Like, I can't get a straight answer. That guy, I think, is a very good defensive mind, should be a head coach, and yet no one wants to commit to what he's doing. The linebackers, that's his position of specialty. Those guys have not been that good. Devin Bush, people are trying to, like, squint and find a good season here or some improvement. No. You're right, it's top-heavy, and when the best guy, T.J. Watt, gets injured, they are worse than fallible. They're just bad. An indictment all around.
Yeah. And right now they're 5 wins, 8 losses, tied for the Browns. And on that music, that means Tricky Dicky Nixon. I finally figured that out. You have to tell me about it. See you, Chris. Good night. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 10:35.